What's good, everybody? It is day 3, April the 3rd, 2026. The keto flu has set in. Okay, so if you're not familiar with what the keto flu is, day 1, day 2, those are the easiest days to get through. You're going to have the hunger pains. You're going to have the cravings. You drink your water. You're fine. Moving on. Day 3 is where you feel it the most. It hits you the hardest on day 3. Getting through the keto flu into day 4 is what the main goal is. However, a lot of people will panic and or just get frustrated with it because they'll hit the eject mode. They feel like crap. They feel like doing nothing. They feel like just sitting alone in a corner somewhere and just waiting for the inevitable to happen. You get through day 3. You get through day 5, you don't even think about it no more. Day 7, you're in cruise control at that point. And then going forward, you're just kind of living everyday life. Let's get into what I'm doing for the fast. Of course, I'm drinking my water. Drinking my 64 ounces of water every day. Every morning I wake up, I get my coffee. I mostly just use the coffee for the caffeine. What I put in the coffee, I put turmeric in the coffee, I put cinnamon in the coffee. I put some pink Himalayan salt in the coffee. That's just to get some electrolytes and some nutrients in my bloodstream as fast as possible when I drink it. I use lactate milk for my coffee right now. A cup of lactate is about 160 calories. I don't need a whole cup of lactate for my coffee. I just need 3 tablespoons max. So that's but 30 calories. 16 tablespoons go into a cup. So I only need 3 tablespoons, 160 calories, that's 30 calories. And that is burnt off before I walk back to the room and start my workout for the day. Every morning, I also take a shot of apple cider vinegar. Once again, for the enzymes and nutrients that I just use throughout the day. What my workouts consist of, I do an hour of aerobic activity. So I have a DVD that I've been using for years off and on, and I do my workouts with that DVD. I currently cannot stand for long periods of time. So what I do is I do my workout seated. I'm seated on a stool and I'm able to move my arms and legs to the beat and pace that everybody's doing it on the screen. In conjunction with the workouts, I also do my weights. Now, I've been doing my 15-pound dumbbell weights every single day since I started this workout and even beforehand. However, now I'm starting to incorporate some light calisthenics into my routines here. What I'll do is I'll do some wall push-ups. Well, I don't have to push all 575 pounds of my weight if I were to do a push-up on the floor. I just flat out couldn't do that. I can't necessarily do body squats either, because if I squat down, gravity's going to take over, and next thing I know, I probably am going to pull a ligament out of my kneecap. So what I'll do instead, I will sit on the couch and I will stand up, because those use the same muscles that you do every time you do a body squat. For assistance, if I need to, I will use the arm of the couch to help me stand up. Regardless, I want to work the muscles. Why? Because if you do not work your muscles and you are fasting, your body will cannibalize your muscles. Years ago, before I got to where I am now, I was literally down to my last dime. I had no more money, I had no job, and I was literally sitting in a room in Baltimore just wallowing away and slowly dying. Because I was not eating, my body was literally cannibalizing the muscles in my legs. So much so that as of right now today, I have to walk with a cane. That helps me to stay upright and able to do what I need to do. But I say that to say that's why it is important to stimulate your muscles during your fast, because you don't want your body to say, Well, we don't need these muscles because we're not using them. So we can consume those up a little bit and use that for energy. That's what happened to me when I was doing an unhealthy fast. Now that I'm in a better position, I'm doing a healthy fast where I am still stimulating my muscles to let my body know that, yeah, we need to keep these leg muscles where they are. We need to keep these muscles in my arms, chest, back where they are because we're using them. How I feel about doing my workout today, I really don't feel like it because of these keto flu symptoms that I'm going through right now. However, I'm going to try after I finish recording this video. I'm going to see what I can do. I'll start at the 15 minutes. If I feel okay, then I'll do 30 and so forth. I'll do all I can up to an hour if I get that far. Because this is my first time doing the assisted calisthenics. The first time I did it was on Friday, and I did them again on Saturday. I don't think I'm going to do them again today because I'm really feeling that right now. So I may hold off on doing the calisthenics today just to give me a day to kind of rest those muscles because I haven't used them in a while and kind of let those kind of recuperate into Monday, and then we'll do them again on Monday. The most important thing is rest. You need rest to recuperate and just get yourself back in line to be able to go harder next time. 3 days, 4 days tomorrow, and day 7 is of course going to be our weigh-in day. Y'all stay up for that, stay tuned for that. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me for more. Y'all have a good one.